Hello there, I'm Trevor, and today, on Somewhere in the Middle, we're going to Tito's Market. Tito's Market is a local Mexican deli that has some of the best sandwiches here in San Gabriel Valley. So come along with me as I get one of my favorite sandwiches from Tito's Market, the Milanesa De Res. Let's go. All right, so today's special. Today is a good one in the sense that I'm taking you to a very, very special local spot here in my community. We're going to a great, great deli. This is a place that normally can have considerable lines. And I did not order ahead. I'm going and I'm gonna just see what's what. We're headed to Tito's. Tito's Sandwiches is an iconic spot here. I mean, this is a spot that, again, you know, you get Italian delis, classic Italian delis. Well, this is basically a classic Mexican deli. And the sandwiches here are incredible. It's one of those places that you basically want to work through the entire menu. That's how good it is. But I tend to get one specific sandwich regularly. There are a couple sandwiches I also like, and I will variety it up. And for today's episode, I'm gonna stick to my fave. I'm gonna stick to the must get, in my opinion. Hey, there it is, Tito's Plaza. Let's hope Tito's is not too busy. Right in front of us, Tito's Market. Again, this place is epic. So Tito's is also a deli and market, not just hot sandwiches, but cold sandwiches, full deli. You can get meat, carniceria as well. All right, food, sandwich. My Milanesa De Res has been acquired. Absolutely no line. Quick. Ordered the sandwich, and it was like seconds later my sandwich was ready. I think that's the first time of going to Tito's Market that I did not have a line of people that I was waiting in. So Tito's is definitely a local spot that locals know about. This is not a spot that many people from outside El Monte may know about. I don't know, I might be wrong in that it could be a spot that people know. You know, in San Gabriel Valley, if you want a Mexican deli, that's the spot to go to. One thing hard about Tito's, once you've been there and you've consumed the food and you kind of see what they got going, one thing difficult there is not ordering the whole menu. I got a small sandwich instead of a large. I'm trying to eat healthy here. I I didn't get a pound of fries. Their fries there are incredible. I did not get fries. A lot of times I will get an empanada de res or pollo, the queso. All of their empanadas there are fire. As you saw, you can see a couple of them in the shots there. Again, their wings are so good. It's just one of those places that it's hard not to order the menu when you go. There it is. Tito's. I got me Milanesa. Small Milanese Especial con chile. That means with some extra jalapenos, because I love me some jalapenos. So let's go. You guys want an unveiling here? All right, so let's open this boy up. Wrap nice and it's butcher paper here. Wax paper, right? So Milanesa De Res, you got tomato, some jalapeno, carrots, and then breaded steak. This sandwich is insane good. They have one that comes with jamon or ham and cheese on top of this, which I thought was just a little extra. Again, not trying to gain a ton of weight right now. I'm trying to watch what I eat. But again, this is a tried and true. This is a must-have in our community here. Again, Tito's Market, Milanesa De Res. All right, so Milanesa De Res, again, just one of the best sandwiches. It's a must get if you've never been to Tito's Market, it's a must. So enough talking about. Let's dig into this. You can feel it, dude. You can feel it. The seasoning on the steak is incredible. If you like chili, the spice level of the jalapeno and carrot, it's so good. The tomato is a great contrast. So good. So Lord Vader and I are a little curious. Oh yeah, ET too. We're curious. Have you subscribed? If you're watching this content, you made it this far in the episode, and you haven't subscribed yet, will you please do me a solid? Hit pause, hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and then keep watching all the way to the end, too. Help our algorithm. Help us grow. Again, if you're liking this content and you're enjoying what we're going, Vader says, please like and subscribe. That was a terrible Vader. Let's get back to the content now. Today we experienced very little line. Like I said, I think on the drive home or back here to work, that's rare that I see it like that I don't get a busy line. Normally when we go there, there's a busy line that, it matches how good the food is. I may have been a little bit ahead of the lunch rush. You got sesame seed. Well, you can see that there. You can see sesame seed on the top of this French roll. The sauce from the steak, the meat is soaking into the bread. The jalapeno and carrot soaking into the bread. Very, very good. Looking over the menu, what stands out to you? You see it on screen. What would you get? Milanesa De Res is one of their most popular sandwiches. Like I said, this is the one that most people get. There is a cold sandwich, a cold cut. I think it's called the Neapolitan, but it's not. Neapolitana, something like that. It's multiple cuts of meat, deli meat. Think like Jersey Mike's. But again, Jersey Mike's is more of like an Italian idea. This is straight up Mexican. West Coast deli. I don't know. I love heat. I love spice. And this is a spicy sandwich. You can see the jalapeno there on the tomato. I don't find their jalapeno to be like so overpowering you can't eat it, or like so spicy you can't like it's messing you up, it's fine. I just got a small, like not get a large. The large, I'd be useless for the rest of the day. When I'm on lunch break, I want to still have energy to teach. Fifth and sixth period. If I ate the large, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Let's talk about what makes it so good. The beef is tender, similar to like carne asada. They do have one that is a filet mignon, lomo de res. This is more like carne asada steak, but breaded. So think like carne asada tacos. This is the same kind of steak that you get in that, but in a sandwich, in a torta, right? In bread. The breading is thin. The spices, the tomato, I don't know. Again, it's got just the right texture, and the fact that you can bite into it. It's not chewy, but there's some like, pushback to the meat a little bit. The heat of the jalapeno, that vinegar contrasts the steak and that savory flavor you're getting in the steak. There's a good example of the breading. Thin, not thick. If you're watching me from the Midwest or places where you're used to like chicken fried steak, think that. It's kind of what this is. It's a chicken fried steak sandwich with tomato and then jalapeno and carrot, like chili in it. So good. Excellent sandwich. Let me see what I got left. I think it's time for another fast food craving quote, huh? Let's see what we got today. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Yo, that's deep. I mean, that's true. Aristotle, one of the great philosophers, right? He hit that one to a T. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Mind power, willpower is where it's at. That's what gets us to where we are. If you think it, if you believe it, it's going to get done. I said it in a previous episode, the last fast food craving episode, right? If you believe, you will achieve. And again, this speaks to Aristotle, right? The only person you are designed to become is the person you decide to be. So we decide who we want to be and what that means to society, right? I'm just going to rush over and share it real quick because this ties into this exact same concept for me. Something that I buy into and I 100% believe. You can see it up there, right? And I think I've used this before in the episode. Life is for service. That's what I believe, right? The person I am destined to become was tied to what I decided to be. And I decided that at a certain point in my life, life is for service. And that's why I want to be an educator. That's why I wanted to be a teacher, right? To help others and empower others. Again, life is for service, y'all. And like Aristotle said, you decide what you want to be. You guys may notice, those of you who've been watching some of these episodes, something's missing from the table here. And as I had promised or talked about in the previous episode, I was planning to take Ronan's Cosme rod or Ronan's hammer and install it on the wall. And there it is. It's hanging now. So whenever I want to, I can go up and get it, grab it. So recently, one of you guys commented about Ronan's hammer, and I wanted to show you something about it. You had seen the fact that I had put the space stone inside of Ronan's hammer, which of course carries the power stone. So I wanted to show you that yes, you can put the time stone in this and it glows green. So let's show you both. With the Power Stone in there right now, as you can see, it's purple. Yeah. But let's switch that to the Time Stone. All right, so we have the rod, Cosby rod here. We need to remove our Power Stone. In order to do that, you just push these two buttons and it kind of pops out. Be careful, it can launch. If you have this on the side, your Power Stone could go flying. Don't tell Dr. Strange, but we're gonna have to remove the eye or the Time Stone from the eye of Agamotto here. So let's do that. I'm cool, I can do it with one hand. I'm so cool, right? Wait a minute, why isn't it? There we go. So watch, it's gonna fly. All right, so we got the Time Stone there. Let's take that and back over here to Ronan's hammer. Let's put that inside. You can see, it just kind of scoots right in there. Just make sure two sides right, lined up. Yep, okay. Close that. Turn it back on. And you see that there? On the screen, glowing green. Yeah. You see that? Time Stone is now inside of Ronan's Cosby rod. See that bright glowing green? So any of you guys wondering, can I exchange the stones? You can exchange the stones. And if that makes this thing worth purchasing, go get yourself one. All right, so that does it. Thanks again for watching this episode. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Fast Food Cravings. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me devour the Milanesa De Res from Tito's Market. Have you ever been to Tito's? What do you get when you go? What's your sandwich of choice? If you don't live in the area and you've never been to Tito's Market, what's a local favorite deli for you? I'm not talking Subway. I'm not talking Jersey Mike's. I'm talking a local, like, well-known deli that you just, a delicatessen, whatever it may be. What is it for you? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. All right, then. Auf Wiedersehen.